TK Nolan, good tidings, good tidings. Hope you're doing well. Doing some clicking and clacking before the stream starts today. Forgot to go to the bathroom before going live. I mean, that's a classic at this point, though. I'm not going to lie to you. That's honestly to be expected more than anything else. Off for a Lucy, good tidings, good tidings. Shy on YouTube, good tidings. You have no idea what a relief it is. Honestly, because when the YouTube stream broke that one time, it scarred me for life. The fact that I was like 30 minutes in, I was like, I'm not even streaming on YouTube. That genuinely ruins a person. And so every single time people on YouTube give the first hello, I'm like, oh, hell yeah, we're in business. Syadox, good tidings. Mozart's Goat Stress Tiger, good tidings. Awkward Hero, good tidings. Did I have voice lessons? I haven't had any voice lessons or anything. My throat, if anything, it's a little hoarse today. Oh, you sound, your throat's a little hoarse. What does it sound like? Okay, it's not. If I could do a better horse impression, that joke would actually land. Not Zelda, Tippecanoe, Nougat Malo. Oh, Giebs, Dafkey, good tidings. Yo, Dafkey, not to reverse parasocial you, but that, you posted in the Discord, you called double Riichi with 3 Dora? Yeah, that's ridiculous. Did you bring enough luck to share with the class? That's absolutely nuts, by the way. After March, Hedgehogs go quack, good tidings. Space Mange, good tidings. Possibly Bardo, good tidings, good tidings. No, I can't do it. I can't. It's getting worse. How is it getting worse the more I'm trying to sound like a horse? All right, let me get some, let me go pee real quick. I have my water. Halfway through the stream, I'll be getting a fun beverage. Let me go pee real quick. I'll be right back, and then we can get this show on the road. Okay, I'll be right back. Also, I did get a haircut today, so I'm gonna need everyone to start typing, but like, don't press enter yet, okay? I did get a haircut today, so I need everyone to start typing, wow, you sound good haircut. You look great right now. Like, but don't press send until I actually like switch over to me, because then it'll feel, no, because you don't even see me right now. So these aren't even, this is disingenuous. Tyson Deer Cullets, good tidings. Just went minus 8,000. Somnica, Virtual Gremlin, Life Cereal, good tidings. Hey, hi, aloha, good tidings. Stowe, good tidings. The Clarinet Bro, good tidings. Fenton Riichi, good tidings. Caps lock isn't on. Good tidings. Simonius. Good tidings. Is on or isn't on? Caps lock isn't on. Good tidings. Artemis Senpai. Good tidings. All right, here we go. To anyone who actually saved their message for now, here we effing go. Wait, hang on. Mahjong Soul isn't even open right now. Hang on. Give me 1 sec. You've had to sit on this message for a really, really long time. Really shout out to anyone that hasn't pressed enter yet on their message. This one's for you. This one's genuinely for you. Mansar music, good tidings, good tidings. All right, here we go. And now we're in the game, and it's a black screen. And I'm not even on the... Folks! Not the voice crack. Not the voice crack. Welcome to Mahjong Mondays. It's me, Yusong. I got a haircut. Now, we gotta talk about this haircut, okay? Because I have thoughts about it. And I'm always insecure, but I'm absolutely extra insecure. Right after you get a haircut, oh my God, what a vulnerable time to be alive. You know what I mean? Holy moly. Onion vendor. Good tidings, good tidings. Iconic Tom, good tidings. Folks, we're going into the Jade Room, and then we're going to talk about this haircut, okay? Let me at least get in front of some tiles, and then we can talk about, you know, what went well, what's not going well. Rocks, good tidings, good tidings. Okay, I got a haircut today. You know how, and this is the only way I can describe my emotional state. Brian Lawver on YouTube. Nice haircut. Thank you so much. Check your PayPal. That's an absolute check your PayPal right there. It seems genuine, you know? So here's the thing. Whoa. Okay. Kind of spicy, immediate hand, right? Why does all triplets kind of look oingo boingo right now? Like if 4 of characters comes out, you're telling me you wouldn't smash the like and subscribe right now? Worlds of Rogue, good tidings. Here's the thing about getting a haircut. This is the only way that I can accurately describe it. You know how, like, when you're buying a new car, it's not an experience I've had very many times in my life. I've only had it once. You know when you're buying a car, and then you're like, the value of the car, you buy it for, like, I don't know, how much do cars go for right now? $30,000 or something stupid? Like, you buy a car, and then the value of that car immediately gets halved as soon as you drive it off the lot. You know what I mean? You buy a car for $30,000. The second you drive it off the frickin' Nissan dealership parking garage or whatever, it is now worth $15,000, even though literally nothing has changed. When you're getting a haircut, you, like, as they're finishing up the haircut and they're kind of like styling your hair for you, and they're putting every single piece of hair in the exact perfect position, and there's not a single hair out of place, you feel like $1,000,000. You feel the aura that you have is like over 9,000. You know what I mean? You're feeling great in the barber's chair. They're like styling your hair. You look amazing in the lighting of the studio, and they're doing the wax, and they're doing and the blow dry, and a little comb here, a little comb here. The second you drive your head off of the lot, you feel like a dingus. I swear to God, I walked outside of my haircut, took a look at myself on my selfie camera, and I was like, oh no. Like, I don't know. You look so, because you look so good in the salon, and then the minute that you leave the salon, you're like, oh, who's this dingo? I feel okay about the haircut. I mean, I was genuinely feeling so good in the store that I bought like the wax that they had in the store, because I don't really like, I've bought a lot of different hair waxes lately. I kind of liked none of them. Oh, don't be this way. Oh my God. I could have had it all rolling in the deep. Okay. I mean, this hand could have been a million different things. Hopefully I didn't squander it, but it was kind of tricky to play, right? Like we never really got shoved down the direction of all triplets, and 7 pairs wasn't looking that good either. You know what I mean? So anyway, the haircut's okay. I think that the haircut looks good if you're looking at me from above. You know what I mean? If you're taller than me and you're kind of looking at me from this angle, I think it's okay. But from this angle, oh no, we gotta leave. We gotta get out of here. I feel okay about it. There's a grim realization. Oh my. I don't feel good about this. The sumo ipatsu while are you effing kidding me? Are you genuinely yorking my chain right now? I pay out the dealer penalty because they hit ipatsu on a single tile? Wait, they had a chance to single tile Yorker for the door. I understand why they didn't do so, but like, I pay out $4,000 just for logging on a Mahjong Soul today? Oh, this hand is good though. I'm ready to be hurt again. I'm absolutely ready to be hurt again. So that was my day. The rest of the haircut was fine. I don't really like any hair waxes out there. No offense to, I don't know if anyone here works for big hair wax or anything, but none of them feel good. But I was genuinely feeling myself so much in the barber seat or whatever that I was like, yeah, give me this wax, because I look effing on fleek right now or whatever. I don't know. I'm like hair maxing right now. You know what I mean? So I was really feeling it. The second you step outside, you're like, what the F happened in there? And it wasn't like anyone was gassing me up there either. It wasn't like I, was telling my barber to check their PayPal. They were just being a normal human being to me. Barbers were more sim diff. Good tidings, good tidings. Finally caught a stream. Super excited to learn from your super high skilled level gameplay. Okay, check your PayPal for sure. That's the biggest check your PayPal we've had this that we've had this stream. By the way, we should start some merch that's like, I came to Yusong's stream and all I got was this stupid anecdote or something. I don't know. Because there's a chance, if this is your first stream, that we talk about Riichi Mahjong for like 30% of the stream. I'm just gonna be real with you. It's very unlikely that we talk about Riichi Mahjong that much, just because, I don't know, I love yapping. I mean, there's the Riichi right there. Riichi, Pinfu, red 5. My little circle, dot reference for the stream today. Now, could I have waited a little bit? Yeah, I could have. Maybe we could accept a Dora in this hand. A little 4, 5, 6 mixed triple sequence. I hear you. I see you. That is a valid, greedy line to take. Can I just tell you what I like more than mixed triple sequence, though? This is a dirty little secret that nobody in the Mahjong business wants you to know. Can I tell you a dirty little secret? I like winning more. I simply adore winning more than I like a mixed triple sequence. So, Minty Nguyen, good tidings. Jellyfish on YouTube. Talarian Will, good tidings. 30% is good numbers. I know I must not have gone... I must not have gone to Trader Joe's recently. So it was good. Had a bunch of a-hole drivers around me. And I don't know. I felt so good after the haircut. This is embarrassing, by the way. This is genuinely embarrassing. That usually on the road, like, someone could endanger my life on the road, and I'd be like, okay, well, there's nothing I can do. Like, okay, I guess I'll let them just endanger my life then. But some people were, like, cutting me off left and right today, and I was feeling so good after my haircut that even though I'm weak, you know what I mean? Even though I couldn't win in a fight against literally anyone, I was like mean mugging people in the car. The league player in me genuinely was like really strong today. Someone cut me off, and then at the next stoplight, we stopped at the red light together. I was like, the whole time. Jack Steven Daedalus, thank you for the 13 months. The Yakuman anniversary. One for every orphan it takes. Good tidings, good tidings. I'm. Are you kidding me? Oh my god! And you drew no dangerous tiles that whole time, or you just pushed with dangerous tiles, and even though I had a perfectly valid double-sided weight, I just lose this one. Oh no, folks! Oh no! This is how it happens. This is genuinely how it happens. Sometimes you're destined to die, and like, unfortunately for us, we've had good luck on stream lately, and so you know what that means? We're due. Parentheses derogatory. Parentheses Taylor version. You know what I mean? Impossible Generator, Destroyer, 11 LP, good tidings. Joseph Slat, good tidings. Hope everyone's doing well. Sometimes it's scary when people on the road, because you never know who's gonna, like, I don't know. What's the word? Kill you? You know what I mean? It's like, sometimes I'm like really scared to make any enemies on the road, because I think people, like, if they're having a bad day, I think they might kill you. You know what I mean? Like, I'm under no delusions of where I live and like how nuts people already inherently are. I remember one time, like, someone like was driving a truck, like a big truck, not like a Ford F-150, but like a real truck. And then, like, I don't even know how I must have done something. I must have done something to piss them off. I think, like, I was trying to speed in front of them so that, like, they could merge behind me on the freeway or something. I'm pretty sure that was the scenario. But I guess they had a similar idea, as it often is the case. And so I was like, you know that feeling when someone's speeding up and you're also speeding up, you're like, and then you both hit the brakes at the same time, you're like one of us needs to be the Omega in this verse. You know what I mean? One of us needs to be the Alpha. One of us needs to be an Omega in the verse we exist. Does anybody know what the F I'm talking about? Am I really cheating here? It's the saddest she of all time. But I'm never winning this hand regardless. You know what I mean? I'm Tigre Good Tidings. So like you're and then I eventually like break so that the truck could get in front of me. And I this is why I realized that, because later in the story, they were still in front of me. They rolled down their window and they just kept yelling at me over and over. And I was like, dude, we were both trying our best. There was nothing that we could do. The enemy jungler just got fed. We were genuinely trying our best in bot lane. We're gonna lose the game anyway, and it's okay. And so they were just yelling at me the whole time, and I genuinely did not know what to do. Like, when someone's just yelling at you, I'm just like, I often take this strategy to, like, just pretend like you don't see them. FS Viper, thank you so much for the 2 months. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Please fold my streamer. My family's so thirsty. Hang on, okay. Talked a lot about folding. How about this? Okay, that's pretty good. Change our single tile weight to a double pair weight. Now we can, I don't know, accept a 4 of circles followed by a red 5 of circles. He's a 10, but he's a little delusional with it. That's okay. We could still get some value. Record scratch. Yeah, that's me. You're probably wondering how I got here. Bad decisions after bad decisions, okay? There's, I mean, what am I supposed to do? Not be in Furriton right now? You just gotta believe in yourself. Okay, well, now if we, oh no. Now if we draw into 6 of characters, I guess we're in Furriton again. Oh my god, I'm not supposed to do this. I'm not supposed to chase because it's quite literally Furriton jail. I am in last, but I'm not in last by that much. Get ready. That's the first fold of many today, okay? That's the first fold of many. If anyone's playing along at home, that's your first sip of water. Do not do this with alcohol, okay? I'm only doing it with water so that everyone might remain healthy and hydrated and happy and refreshed. Right, Lord, check this out. This is genuinely, these are the outs that I'm playing towards, okay? My hand is probably not going to win. Why? I'm in Furriton, and I've always been in Furriton, and I always will be in Furriton, okay? That is the lot in life that we were assigned by God, aka Yostar themselves. There's a world where Right Lord wins this hand, and if Left Lord deals into Right Lord, suddenly Luigi's in 3rd place by doing absolutely nothing. And by the way, the likelihood of that is kind of looking okay right now. Right Lord, instead of folding, they're clearly not wanting their YouTube and Twitch audiences to be well hydrated today. Instead of folding, Right Lord is popping off right now. Could have had 2 more copies of a safe tile had they not pawned the 8 of circles. And because we know that Right Lord's not folding, we're caught between a rock and a hard place. 2 people have really, really good hands right now. Let's not make any enemies. Gaming. Was never even worried about that one. You know it's on lock. You know how we do it here on the channel. Was never worried about that one either. You know that ass is on site, baby. Here at twitch.tv/YU_SONG, youtube.com/YusongYT. We're never worried about those. We're genuinely never worried about those. We don't deal in here. The defense, bricked up right now. You don't even want to see my defense stat right now. It's like, it'll make your head spin. Is anyone watching this stream without headphones? Are those moans okay? Vanilla Bean, good tidings. Zentenium, I'm new to Mahjong, came to learn, but I think this is the wrong place. Azure Flash, good tidings. I made a bet on Poly Market. Uh-oh, this is a little scary. Every time you sung folds, I'm buying X from Elon. No, I'm buying X from... I made a bet on Poly Market that gives me 1 penny every time you sung folds. I'm buying X from Elon tomorrow and renaming it back to Twitter. Thanks, everyone. Maybe we could search the Yaku list and see if we can scrape the Furriton jail. Escape Furriton jail? I mean, that's a nice... I believe that they based the movie Shawshank Redemption based off of that. Savage. Yeah, I'm getting old. 727, good tidings. Did you see that one match I talked about that I sent on Discord? I probably haven't, but I'm also like, I might not be able to take a peep at every single match that gets posted in the Discord. I hope you'll understand. I'm not saying that I'm making big mogul moves every single day of my life. It's just sometimes Yusong is having an identity crisis getting a haircut. You know what I mean? It happens. It happens to the best of us. Look at this, by the way. This has got me acting up. I can get to Tempai with a 2 of circles or a 7 of circles. People are calling it the greatest play that anyone's ever seen. Oh my god, 2 of circles might give us Sanshoku. We gotta... Riichi Sanshoku, one door, red 5. It's at least a Mangan. Someone, I need you to ruin yourself for me, okay? Break up with your girlfriend. I'm bored. This is a career-defining moment right now. This is me auditioning for SNL. Hello, Mr. Lord Michaels. This is what I like to... Oh! Oh! Are you seeing that? Are you seeing that? A single tile York on the 4 of circles? All right, we're not getting on SNL this season. That's okay. It's always next season. Oh my god. Oh my god. This hand is beautiful too. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's me. Hi. We're in hell. It's me. It's so bad. Beanie Boobie. Good tidings. Good tidings. Back rank mate lover. Good tidings. Incredible chess. Username Sasagayo. Sasagayo. Good tidings. I believe that it is a Attack on Titan reference. Maybe Mad TV is hiring. Oh, maybe if College Humor is still around. I mean, they kind of are, but I meant, you know, when they were going out of business, I suppose. Frugals, live from Single Tile York. It's Mahjong Monday night. Thanks so much for the 8 months of Prime. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I mean, I could be in Tenpai right now, but like, who gives a frick? We're literally in dead last right now, and we have the opportunity to make big bongo dollars right now. All we need to do is call Riichi. What's my nut draw? Red 5 of bamboo, followed by 5 of... That's good enough for me. I'm a sicko. I'm genuinely a sicko. This is good enough for me. I don't need a Yakuman. I genuinely don't. Just give me like a reason to believe, and I will. Riichi, Pinfu, one Dora, pure straight. Yes, yes, yas, even. To yes, perchance to yas. That's a Mangan right there. It gets us back into the game. Now, the way our luck has been going, Riichi, one door up, pure straight. Single tile York on the 5 of characters. Does anybody want to discard that? No, absolutely not, okay? No one's going to be like, oh, maybe I'll discard the 5 of characters. It's a very boneheaded decision. But if we sumo this one, I guess it's still a manga, but we have a chance to hit an Oradora and be a Hanemon Henry. You know what I mean? Sumo on the red 5. Now I'm liking the way that you're thinking. I'm liking the way that you're thinking. Domain expansion, pure delusion. It guarantees that our single tile weight on the red 5 is going to hit. He pots, never mind. I mean, okay, if we don't get our tile, other tiles that are good for us to discard, 2 of characters, 8 of characters, that might set an inadvertent Suji trap of some kind. Now, I'll have everyone notice here that we're in the 3rd row of discards right now. It's not looking great. I think everyone else is folding, but I'm not necessarily positive. I mean, I would like for someone else to get a little freaky, right? Maybe someone chases my Riichi with the red 5 because they think that Mahjong is good and innocent and that it's a game where you can actually have fun. Wrong! Wrong 5 as well. Capri Sin, good tidings. Capri Sin, good tidings, good tidings. Anyway, that was the day today. Got a haircut, did a YouTube video. Oh, by the way, I don't know if anyone's curious, but YouTube daily videos are coming back tomorrow. No song parodies, okay? I gotta temper everyone's expectations. No song parodies, but also no new taxes. Also no new taxes. Brazen Bike, good tidings. Please, they can't even play defense right now. Oh my god, 3, 2, 1, 0. Domain expansion, actual, genuine domain expansion, Under the Sea. It guarantees, no, you took away my Under the Sea, you asshole. No! Ah! But, okay. Well, Left Lord was waiting on the same tile that I had. They're literally me, but stronger, I think. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Well, that was our chance to get some big bongo dollars. This hand, oh Christ. Oh my god, what is this pawn, by the way? This is a Northwind pawn when you're sitting in the west seat. So Right Lord has a half flush in the stupid head suit. I don't know what's going on there necessarily. They had 2 of them, I know. And if they ever drew into our winning tile, they would have ruined our lives. You know what I mean? Like, we wouldn't, they wouldn't need to fold. 1, 2, 3, 4. If we get a 5th pair, I literally need to go for Riichi 7 pairs. It's dumb, don't get me wrong. It's incredibly, what are the words that I'm looking for? Incredibly effing stupid. I believe those. I love Mahjong. I mean, I love Mahjong. That Cave, thank you so much for the follow. The goal here, by the way, okay? If we don't win this game, and I'm not saying that I'm giving up immediately, okay? I'm not saying that, you know, it's already freaking over, it's already freaking doomed or whatever. But the goal here is that if we get 4th place, which is likely to happen in a devil's game such as this. Honestly, this isn't even that bad of a Riichi. Left Lord deal into Right Lord, or Right Lord deal into Left Lord. Oh my god, I have to play this. Oh my god, I have to play this. It's freaking Sotogawa Steve. Okay, gaming. I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai. I might have to call the stupidest Riichi you've ever seen in your entire life, by the way, okay? I might have to do it to him. Do I like discarding any of my... Gulp! Raro Raggy! Bon appetit, assholes. Okay, well, that tile passed. That's kind of interesting to think about, at least. Just conceptually, like, I'm glad we're here. Come on. I need a new pair of shoes. Please. I'm genuinely... I'm begging you. I'm genuinely begging you. 1 time. Literally. Ah! 1 time. 1 time. Surely we get lucky 1 time like a Daft Punk song. Oh, okay. My life flashed before my eyes for a second as we discarded the door tile. That was awful. Never want to repeat that experience ever again. Please, I'm begging you. A 3 of characters. They still make those, right? Those, the 3 of characters factory didn't go out of business. Please, 2 Oradora as well. I don't deserve it. You know it and I know it. I don't deserve the Oradora. Oh my god, if this hits, it's a Mongon, but inflation... Oh, go frick yourself. Inflation makes it a Hanemon. There's literally 4 Riichi sticks, so plus 4,300. Yusong, I'm listening to the audio only. Seems a lot like someone is counting their chickens before they hatch. Yes, you have to. My family is starving. They need the eggs, okay? They need the chicken. Please, 3 of characters. Oh, God. Oh, 3, 2, 1, 0. No one press pawn. No one press G. I have the last discard. Domain, unironic. Domain expansion. Under the sea. It guarantees that my sumo... So I don't even get exhaustive draw points for that. I make the riskiest play of my life and I don't even get exhaustive draw points for that. That's good. No, that was awesome. It was good. At least I didn't deal, and that's true. That's true. It could be a little bit worse. You know what I mean? Chibli voice, I'm begging. Chibli, I'm begging you, Chibli. Yo-Star employees having fun this game. Yeah, they're genuinely taunting me because, you know, they're also letting me get into Tenpai, which is not every day that the Yo-Star employee does that, you know what I mean? So they must be feeling extra sadistic today, or you know, they got a lot of quotas to meet before the end of the month. Listen, I get it. We all answer to somebody. But I'm just saying, like, could you ease up oh my god. That is so bad for us. If anyone's new to Mahjong, you can pause the video right now and you can kind of like assess for yourself why that's bad for us. Oh my effing god. Oh my god. Oh my god. When you're tilted so hard, you become like 3rd generation Irish Catholic living in Boston right now. Oh my god. Like I'm what is that? What is that? They pawned the door tile, killing our 7-9 shape, by the way. The domain is expanding, but that also increases the rent. We might not be able to handle the property tax of our domain expansion. So those Riichi sticks and Hanba, though, I know. I don't think that we're getting it this time. I don't mean to be a glass half empty type of a bozo. Don't get me wrong. Like, I don't want to give up, but everyone here in the Jade Room sees the writing on the... Oh my god. You deal into someone, because you're the next closest to last place. I need you to deal into someone, and I need you to... Two Oradora. Oh my god. Oh, not the sad. Oh my god, that makes me sad. Now I see what hell looks like. Sometimes, I mean, like sometimes we're just gonna have these games though. Like oh my god, I can't believe how easy I am. I genuinely can't believe how easy I am. Look at this. I'm immediately ready to be hurt again. Triple-sided weight here in the character suit. Yeah, exactly. When the game gives you 4 Han just for being there, it's messed up. Left Lord with that Riichi, by the way. Just like, I mean, we could still maybe win this. Right Lord? I wouldn't say they're anywhere close to our score. You know what I mean? We have one last, call me George Washington, parentheses fictitious. The way we have one last time. We're gonna teach him how to call Riichi one last time. That was really bad. But, you know, we have one last time in the dealer's seat. Any Hamilton heads in the chat? Did I tickle anyone's fancy right now, or is that literally just for me? Such good starting hands this game. Yoster employee, you are one sick puppy. I know. I mean, you love what you do, and you'll never have to work another day in your entire life. And you can tell the Yostar employee enjoys what they're doing. Eon Star Good Tidings. It's giving Scamilton Camusta Good Tidings. Is that real, or is that just like I'm just giving you off-brand Hamilton? Go frick yourself, okay? If I'm just gonna be real with you, go frick yourself. I want the 789 or a 345 mixed triple sequence. I'm not settling for some bozo oh. If I draw into 4 of circles, I chase this Riichi. I'll tell you that much right now. But if oh. No way. It can't end like this. If they sumo a Hanemon, am I still alive? If they sumo a Hanemon, no, I'm not alive. No. Okay, well, that's bad, but if they sumo Mangon, I'm still alive. I got 1,500 points left. No, I got like, I got 1,200 points left. Hey, that's still enough to call it Riichi. You know what I mean? Where there's a will, there's a way. Oh, okay. And then now what am I gonna discard though? I'm gonna discard. How many 6s are visible? 3 copies of the 6. It's the worst day of my life. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my. You sickos, all of you. The whole lot of you are rotten. The whole lot of you are rotten sickos. You're all just freaking sickos up in here. You're all just rotten sickos. I'm gonna discard a tile close to the door. A good one, you asshole. Worked, by the way. Worked. Absolutely worked. It served, by the way. It served and we ate, by the way. Okay. I mean, that's not good for me either, but at least I could climb over Right Lord's dead body to maybe get 3rd place. No Cyrillics. Good tidings. Love the haircut. Check your PayPal right now. Domain contraction. Excuse me. when your domain expansion is doing kegels, that's the most disgusting thing. Okay. Testicle King. Hey. I just said something really awful. Hey, shout outs to Testicle King for the 5 months of Prime. Really appreciate it. Since you got the Partner Plus program, I discarded to discard my sub, pawn the Prime sub, and cheat the Patreon membership instead. Okay, well, wait, that's a really nice, that's genuinely so nice though. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for the 5 months of Prime. Okay, Genus, good tidings, good tidings. This cannot be. This cannot be, folks. We need to, like, if we are to not be in last this game, like, I need to win this hand. I don't care if it's 1 hun, I don't care if it's 40. We literally just need to remain in the dealer seat. Okay, so Prevalent Wind isn't gonna happen. That's okay. Stop trying to make fetch happen. The Right Lord, you're going for all simple, something stupid like that. That's fair. I mean, I can't. The only person I'm really in control of is myself. And people are saying that that's really mature. People are saying that's mature of me, and people are saying that I got a good head on my shoulders as we're playing Riichi Mahjong today. And you know what? A lesser player would say something like, I'm gonna throw my computer into the ocean wholesale because I haven't drawn a single good tile all game. And a lot of the 5 of circles are being discarded, making the shapes in my hand already really bad, infinitely worse. A lesser player would say that, but not I. I'm loving. Okay. One last time, we hold these truths to be self-evident. One last. Not during the Hamilton sing-along. Oh my god. So, like, I'm doomed, right? They had a triple-sided weight. They were either going to sumo or I was going to deal it. Can I get a 1 in chat if you genuinely understand what I say when I'm like, these games are just going to happen? Games where you truly, like, lack any type of agency whatsoever. Sour Abyss, check your PayPal, by the way. Egotistical, good tidings. Eddie on YouTube, good tidings. Like, genuinely, sometimes Yostar wants you to cry. And that's okay. You know what I mean? Maybe Yostar senses something that we don't. Maybe we need that kind of emotional release valve right now. You sound what the F are you talking about? I don't know, dude. I'm having the worst Mahjong game of my life. What do I do with my Lucky Charms? I don't even know what to do here. I think I'm supposed to go 7 pairs because I need to swing for the fences. Like, regular hands don't do it for me anymore. It's like, you know, oh, you like, you know, when you've seen so much R34 on your timeline that regular stuff doesn't do it for you anymore. Oh my god. 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 Yes. I'm a sicko right now. Can I get some devil emojis in the chat right now if you're also a little sicko? And I don't mean a lady. You might be confusing this with Lady Gaga's Little Monsters. And okay. And to that I'll say, it doesn't matter if you pawn or if you PON. Does anybody like that? Does anybody like that joke? Does anybody like my Lady Gaga joke? Does anybody like my Lady Gaga joke? Because doesn't Lady Gaga just put your tiles up, baby? I'm on the right track, baby. I would pawn today. Does anybody know what the F I'm talking about? There's a Lady Gaga song that starts with like a spoken word intro that's like, it doesn't matter if you love him or capital H-I-M. And I'm like, okay. Like, this is a pop song. I mean, I'm not saying that pop songs can't stand for anything. I just, you know, it's a, so my brilliant joke, and I'm being humble about this, but my brilliant joke that redefined comedy was like, it doesn't matter if you pawn or if you capital P-O-N. You know what I mean? I understand it, yes. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is this? What is this? Oh! Triplet nines. Okay. South 3. Oh, they're giving me a little bit of hope here. I still need a Mongon to get out of this situation, which is not good. Never mind. Never effing mind. Oh my god. Yes, it's all happening right now. It's all happening right now. At the end of this game, everyone in chat is gonna literally effing explode. Everyone in chat is gonna be like, I was here during the best Yusong comeback that people have ever seen. Oh my god, did you miss that one legendary Yusong stream? First, he started it off by saying the greatest Lady Gaga joke that anyone's ever heard in their entire adult lives, and it was definitely appreciated enough by everyone in the chat. And then he popped off, giving us the best comeback we had ever seen. Two Dora is good. I'm exploding right now. The real teal, good tidings. Plux 8, good tidings. Not to reverse parasocial, but is this the same Plux that occasionally joins Kate Lovely Momo in the Mahjong mines? He's getting so hyped for potential third. Honestly, we all need to check our privilege, okay? Third is good in this game. Third makes you believe in love, okay? Like, third place is unironically so effing good. By the way, I'm gonna start pawning. I don't care what anyone's... It doesn't matter if you P-O-N. But no, if it doesn't matter if you pawn or if you capital P-O-N. Oh my god. You gotta be effing kidding me. Don't let this go to Chitoy. Come on, give me a Southland. Give me one reason. I swear to god. Give me one reason. Please. Things are getting a little batty. Come on! Are you kidding me? Oh! I have to! This is only 6,400 points, too. I was gonna wait for something zuzzier. Well, a two-han hand gets there. Two-han hand gets there. I mean, that's the thing about waiting for the 5 of circ... No, everyone, no. No. I didn't even think about it for a second. I wasn't even tempted. We 2 Han gets us there. And if we have, like, White Dragon, Red 5, that's literally enough. When we end this game in first place, I'm going to demand some written effing apologies by everyone in the chat, okay? Check this BS out. Pawn, what have we to lose? What have we to lose this fine day? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. If anyone's watching this without headphones, let this be your warning. It's only going to get worse from here, especially if we win this hand. So just, like, don't, like, put on some headphones. It's, you know, it's not safe for the viewing public at large if you're listening to this in real life. Lulu, good tidings. I'm turning you up louder on my speakers. ASMR, BFE, Riichi Mahjong game. Okay, so, okay. I mean, a lot of tiles that we could accept. A lot of tiles that I would just gladly chi. Oh my god, please. I just need a good tile. I can't even Nakashi Mangon because I pawned. Oh, one last time. I'm 1 tile away from 10 by. Oh my god. 4 bamboo. Yes. 4 bamboo. Yes. Dora tile. No. Hey, can any score lords and 7 years ago, if I literally just have green dragon, red 5, and I run off of a crossword, is that enough for me to get first? Is it literally 2,000 or is it like 2,900 or something? Can I get a vibe check? Is that literally enough for me to get first place? If it's a direct hit from someone who's not right lord. Oh, I'm giga effed. I should have discarded the Dora. Literally, what was I thinking? I literally can't fold. Scorelord here, not enough for first place. Now it is. That's so true. Because of the Riichi stick. This is Suji Gaming. I'm gonna kill. I'm literally gonna kill. I literally have to kill. Okay. I can still end it with a pretty decent tenbai if you give me the 6 of characters. Not very likely that anyone gives me that tile, but like it's still, you know, maybe. Exhaustive draw, bozo penalty. I don't know. Because we might. Suji and Kabe, ironically, a pretty safe tile. Please. One last time. Please. Yes. I never worried. Deal in. Okay. It's okay. The commentary's never been more sparse or worse, by the way. No! Well, mamma mia! It's okay. It's genuinely okay. Watch the throne. Nah. At least we had a chance in the end. At least we had a chance. Not after me saying watch the throne. Wah! Half blush, thanks for the 10 months. Sometimes it's gonna happen. And by the way, I can't show you the ELO because the daily uploads resume tomorrow. So it genuinely, but I can't believe we're so close to demotion. I'm gonna get a fun beverage. This game, oh my god. I'm gonna get a fun beverage. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I'm ready to be heard again. I'm genuinely ready to be heard again. I will say this. This is how you know Yusong needs this. Because this came in a variety pack of 4 different flavors. And my least favorite flavor is the strawberry one. I don't mean to, you know, be giving some strawberry slander on, which is a lesser known Coldplay song. Yusong, don't get distracted. But finish that tangent. There's a Coldplay song called Strawberry Swing, and Strawberry Slander is bum, 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 da, 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 we were sitting Strawberry is not very good. Bump dump dump bump bump bumped. Other flavors they were pogging. But strawberry cannot win. Dun dun dun. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Can I get a 1 in chat if you know what the F I'm talking about? But anyway, strawberry is my least favorite flavor, so I try to drink that one first so that I'll have more of my... No, literally, I don't see a single one in the chat. This is the worst day of my life. This is the worst day of my life. Plux, good tidings, good tidings. Now switching over to the Twitch side, the dark side, as it were. You deserve a fun beverage. I know, and this is how you know I really need it, because usually I would reach for a bad flavor, but today I'm going right for the top shelf. Something that brings the heat, aka a peach flavor or a lychee flavor, which are some of the best flavors in the game. I'm so sorry. I'm genuinely so sorry. Did I do something to offend you? Or were there actual patch notes? Is this genuinely, are they trying to be like Teamfight Tactics? Where... Other flavors, they were pogging. I can't believe you. Yo-Star, did they buff the prevalency of 7 bears? What a flavor. When dong 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 dong. This, we were pogging. This is so stupid. This is unbelievably stupid. Riichi, Dora, 7 pairs, Suji drop on the 3 of circles early on. You would have to be a MFing maniacal, like, yes! I fucking knew it too! I played you for an absolute fool, Left Lord, and I'm inside your mind, and I would do that again. I knew it. You would have to be a maniac to discard like that. That's the only reason why I would call that Riichi in the first place, to quite literally draw into focus how hard it would be for me to be waiting on the circle 3, you dingus. I outplayed the shit out of you, sorry. Hit him with the emote. Hit him with the, no! Don't hit him with, and they took a long time with that first discard. They are mentally destroyed. They are mentally destroyed. No one understood my Coldplay Strawberry Swing reference. Was no one listening to the B-sides of Viva La Vida? I was the only one listening to the B-sides. The league is strong with this one. And 9x report Left Lord. No, just kidding. Huge shout out to Left Lord. Let me just, did you just, oh. I'll see you there soon, mon frere. It's been a while. It's been a while since my dad played Coldplay in the car for me. All right. And if we're, mods, if we're letting messages like this get through, what's the point, you know? My, what a tangled web we weave. Okay, maybe 7 pairs. Folie à deux. Suna Yosh, good tidings, good tidings. How old is Viva La Vida? It's like the newest album, okay? It's quite people, the kids are listening to it. all my Dora, they were pogging. This isn't hitting for anyone? Now I know how like when we collab with Kate and Northern Lion and Corey, how NL might feel when referencing some movie stuff. The red 5s, I went cheeing. That's so good, by the way. That's so effing good. Oh my god, Red Dragon, red 5. I literally don't deserve it whatsoever. Shirking my mod duties to make dinner. No, that's fair. That's absolutely fair. This isn't some WeWork startup where, ooh, okay. I mean, I don't know. I think I like the double pair weight here. I can't really tell you why or why not. The Suji trap for the 7 of bamboo, like, is pretty strong. But, like, I don't think that anyone's really scared of me right now. I don't think anyone's, like, quaking in their boots being like, oh, I gotta not deal into Yusong. He's popping off right now. I don't think that really is happening. NL, you know what I'm talking about? Lobby crickets. Yeah, I know. That's how I feel right now. Suji trapping for the 8, so huge play right there. Look at this. You'd have to be an MFing maniacal, like, maniac to ATM machine, by the way, to be waiting for the 8 of bamboo like this. Honestly, the throne room isn't even ready for me. The throne room is not gonna know what hit him once I get in there and I start throwing elbows like this. That first hand was genuinely gross. I need a shower after that one. Oh my god. I think our good friends and colleagues come back tomorrow. By the way, we got a lot of like I might need to start doing some stream calendar stuff. I don't want to like folks, we might do like a cool sponsored Mahjong related event sometime soon. And then or just like a fun collabo if anything else. And then we might do a like a gaming tournament for money. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. There's some cool stuff on the horizon. So I'm excited for that. Hopefully, I'll keep you updated as much as possible. You got a red 5 in your hand. You're not me. You're not. Lil Bro is not Akagi, okay? They got the red 5. They would not be waiting for the 7-9. Something as diabolical as that? I don't effing think so. Like I'm the intro to Nelly Furtado's Promiscuous. Didn't think so. How you doing, young PogChamp? Okay. Can still win this hand. Doesn't seem very likely. Suji Trap for the 3 of bamboo? I don't think so. Your first discard was the 4 of bamboo. I know maybe I should be folding a little bit more readily. Oh, no. I mean, can I just be real with you? You're not waiting with a 5-6. You would never cut red 5 if you were doing that. Like, am I nuts right now, or am I finally starting to play Mahjong? Because, like I think a lesser version of me, Cloaked Moose, good tidings, would be folding in situations like this. But honestly, like, what reasons do I have to fear right now? Besides fear itself, of course. But, like, they cut the 5 of circles. You wouldn't do that unless you were, like... You're not absolutely diabolical. Only I'm absolutely diabolical, as evidenced by that East 1 epic Ron. My sweet summer child. You thought you could call Riichi? Huge. Genuinely huge. There is no cake. The cake is a lie. You thought you could call Riichi? I'm so sorry, Left Lord. And I want to apologize. While I have the floor, I also want to apologize to You saying this is your 5th Miss Jackson joke this week. I also want to apologize to Miss Jackson on the crime of I am being for real. Okay, God. Okay, that's good. And people like that. People like that bit. People think it's a good bit. You know, this hand could go a myriad, SAT word, myriad of different ways. I am praying that it does not go 7 pairs, just because I don't think I could handle that personally. Tanya, like all simples Pinfu. Everyone loves these jokes. -2 me all you want. I know you're laughing at home. Can I get a 1 in chat if you're just tsundere about it? And honestly, I know I have no power over you. I demand an honest answer. I genuinely demand an honest answer. Can I get a 1 in chat if you're just tsundere and you're laughing at all these jokes, but you don't want to admit it because it's lame to be like, oh, I like something on the internet. 1, ara. Should I run? Hey, welcome home from work. Would you like dinner or a bath or me? Right? Right? The one anime thing where it's like, you know, those are your options after you come home from work, right? I unironically laughed, got you on the big TV. My pores! No, that's very flattering. But I don't know why I'm being so shy about it all of a sudden. When I had a TV, and I'm not saying like, oh, I'm so superior. I don't have a TV right now. I'm living in the freaking wilderness or whatever. No, I just don't have a TV right now. But all I would ever watch is YouTube, so... And that's prime real estate. You could literally put on anything. I hope I'm not reminding you of anyone else, but like you could put anything on the TV. So I'm glad that I'm there, you know? I'm so rich I don't even have a TV anymore because I had to sell it. Okay. It's a winding road, this one. I'm gonna need to see some further evidence. Left Lord calls Riichi. Folks, I might have to do it to him. The place where I had to do it to him, but like genuinely. Ooh, Right Lord is not necessarily folding either. What's the Dora? I mean, it's not a we see 1 copy of the Dora. I will just say this though, and here you might not like this. We do have a million bajillion safe tiles. Yep. And look at this. Oh my god, he's a 10. His waist is snatched and he's disciplined. Okay, I don't know what the second thing came from. But he's a 10 and he's disciplined with it. Look at that. Because we're in first place right now. If Loveland wants a sumo manga, go ahead. Be my guest. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. 4, 5, 6 Riddler, you know what I mean? Oh, sticking at your gap for the Rizzler. She's so Bibu tax. You sung what the what are you talking about? Oh, I'm so sorry. While you were out partying, I was studying the blade. Hololive clips, okay? Hololive enjoyer? Absolutely. I am in Tenpai if I do this. You know Left Lord is pissed. You know they're pissed right now. Oh my god. I feel like a British person. The way I'm like, you taking the piss, mate? Okay, that's nothing. That's nothing. That's nothing. Don't look at me. Take me off of your TV right now. Take me off of your TV right now. Don't look at me. Take me off your TV right now. Don't look. All my fours, were they thrown? No, they weren't. He's so disciplined right now. The dominatrix is like, when I'm so disciplined, when I see a dominatrix, they're like, I don't even have to do anything. I'm so disciplined that when I go to basic training, they're like, you lead actually, because you're so disciplined. Because you already know. It's on site. Why does everyone in your imaginary conversation say it's on site? Probably because, I mean, if I had to guess, it's on site. Okay, so this is going to be a manga. Don't be a Yakuman. Okay, at least we didn't deal in, right? A handwritten apology in the comment section if you wanted me to deal in. But, like, this is fine. Riichi under the sea. No. Oh, no. Oh, this is going to hurt a little bit. So we do return a healthy chunk of our points back to Left Lord. We're still doing okay, but suddenly the game is not as easily winnable as it was before. Bronze Dionysus, good tidings. Not a terrible starting game, but nothing to write home about either. I think that our the nut draw is the 3 of circles probably, right? 5 of circles not necessarily bad. I'm not going to complain about that one. Yusong, I've drank all the water in my home. Please stop folding. I'm sorry, but you know, the folding will continue until the morale improves. Is anybody else in this lobby, like, do you have the mandate of heaven? No, you're literally me in like 3 weeks. And then you're literally me in like, I don't know, hopefully 3 weeks, but more likely like 7 years. Okay, 3 pairs in our hand. And this is how you know my brain is broken. Because 7 pairs for this situation doesn't even seem that bad. Especially if we draw into another Dora tile. Like, you're telling me you wouldn't earnestly give this a crack at 7 pairs? My neck, my back, my pairs, and my crack. Can I tell you something? What did that remind you of? Nothing. But like and this is a little bit of a non sequitur. So Yostar, aka Mahjong Soul. Oh my god. Oh my god. Am I gonna fate stay night right now? Holy merge. This is a really good hand. I would start pawning and cheating right now. No memes. I've memed a lot on this channel before. Lord knows it. If anyone knows how much I've memed, it's the Lord. This is what you're going to spend 20 seconds on, Yusong? This bit? What's the comedic premise? Hey, when I get to heaven, the first thing that St. Peter is going to say to me is like, oh, we've heard of you. Mostly because we're aware of how much you meme. Oh, God. Okay. Well, 7 pairs. Okay. I genuinely can't stop doing 7 pairs. It's a real problem. It's genuinely a problem. His cheat toy was better. I don't know. We had 2 Dora in our hand. Our hand was kind of busting. Wow. We might have to do the stupidest half flush of all time. Like, it's a regrettable half flush, but it's a high roll, right? Sloth went AFK. Thank you so much for dropping the prime. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the support. But like, I'm not happy. Wow. 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 That's so good. Oh my god, that's so good. Mahjong variant where the only Yaku is 7 pairs. That, hey, come on. There's a limit to how much we can joke about, but some things are too sick and twisted to joke about. That's one of them. Minds of Apples. Thanks so much for the follow. Sloth 1 AFK, thank you for the follow as well. Thank you. This is what we were going to talk about, by the way. Mahjong Soul is about to have a collab with Sword Art Online. Now, I don't know. The astute among us will remember. When Mahjong Soul had a collaboration with Fate Stay Night, for the next, like, 3 months, my commentary consisted of, are you gonna Fate Stay Night? Are you gonna fade stay night? Whoa, we're zhonging in this game. Am I gonna fade stay night? That was 3 months of commentary. Can I get a 1 in chat if you remember that era? That was 3 months. I could not get it out of my head. Every time I saw the animation, the fade stay animation, as it were, it would remind me of that song. And so, you know, that's gonna happen. Now that the Sword Art Online collab is gonna happen, let me tell you what I'm scared of, okay? I'm scared that the next 4 months of commentary are going to be me saying the phrase Sword Art 6-9 if we ever wait for a 6-9 double-sided shape in our hand. Now, it might tickle your fancy this first time, but I can assure you, the 40th time you hear it, your morale will be damaged, okay? And I pray Infinite Pawn works. Nah, this bit will never stay up. +2, but watch it, buddy. No, I get it. I get it. I come to you, my hat in my hand. And what I'm basically asking for is there any other Mahjong pun that we can do with Sword Art Online that is not Sword Art 6-9 or Sword Art 1-9? Like, we need, you know, more things in the lexicon. Honestly, I don't give an F. I don't give an F. Honestly, I don't give an F about what anyone thinks. I think this fold is quite all right. I think this fold is good, actually. What am I going to throw now? Oh, is he about to throw the most unthinkable tile anyone's ever seen? Oops. Sword Art 6-7? Okay. Sword Art Pawn Line. IDK, the 500th time you say all the other brain rot stuff, I eat it all up. Sword Art 6-9 isn't the worst one. No, I appreciate that. Sloth went AFK. Hey, Yusong, I just got promoted to Master 1. Whoa, I learned how to play from your vid? Really? I gotta, like, you know how, like, sometimes when you buy a product, there's a little testimonial on the box? I gotta put that on the testimonial section of my Are You Gonna Fade Stay Night? That's so good. Oh my god. But what am I even gonna throw now? I don't think that's a safe tile, actually. Ooh. Suji, we believe in you must. But, like, if people can reach Master after watching my tutorial, then literally anything's possible. I can't even reach Master. I mean, I can't even reach Master 3-star, don't get me wrong. We would have had a triplet of the Red Dragons. Do you see? I'll zoom in. See any tears in these ducks of mine? Don't think so. Got a little self-conscious about the zoom in. I don't know if you could tell. The new haircut, I'm getting used to it. You have no Yaku. There was always the chance for Under the Sea. Left Lord and Right Lord. A little twinsies moment on the 3 of characters. Huge. I'm so hydrated today. Why are you folding the half flush? Just because it's like, it's only 3 Han. It's only like half flush red 5. And like 3 Han is okay, but again, dirty little secret. I like winning more. I like winning more than I like a 3 Han hand. You know what I mean? TV guy on the zoom in. I know. It's dangerous if you leave my stream on too much because it'll start getting like, you know, on OLED screens, you get a little burn in or whatever. Ululanoctus. Ululanoctus. Good tidings. Please forgive my difficulty in pronunciation. I promise it's not you. It's just my inability to read more than anything else. And he's in the lead. Folding is a discipline act. You know, oftentimes, and I don't know if you've ever heard this before, but I'm so disciplined that when I go to a dominatrix, they're like, I can't do anything here. Oh, if that joke wasn't up your alley, can I interest you in a little Sword Art 6-9? Yusong, stop. Yusong, stop. My ribs, they're hurting from how much I'm laughing. Oh, I guess you shouldn't have tuned into this stream then, because you're gonna guaranteed get a whole bucket of laughter every time you click on. Can I get a 1 in chat if you think I would make a good salesman? I think I would make an awful salesman. I think you got to be pushy to be in sales. Not in like a bad way. You just got to be like confident, you know? And I'm like not that. Like if someone doesn't Like, I'm not, like, what am I gonna do? Force you to drop a Twitch Prime? No. But, like, if someone is, if I'm selling, like, vacuum cleaners, I'm going door to door, and then you're like, oh, no thanks, we already have one. I think a salesperson would be like, well, let me tell you about the advantages of my vacuum cleaner. But I would be like, no, okay, I don't want to bother you. You know what I mean? You gotta be type A. Yeah, I'm not type A. Unless that A stands for anxious. Start the clip here. Start the clip here. Start the clip here. Yeah, I guess I'm not very type A. Unless that A... No, I'm just doing the same bit. The first one was clean. Mods disable clips. The first one was clean enough. You know what I mean? The first one was fine. You sold me on Mahjong. You might be the greatest salesperson ever. I keep seeing all these, like, tweets where it's like... I saw a tweet earlier today that was like, my girlfriend started playing Mahjong as soon as she found a client where, like, the characters were very sexy or something along those lines. Maybe the game's doing fine selling itself. Maybe they don't need me screaming about Sword Art 6ix9ine in the background, you know? Vylord's gonna pawn. I'm kind of okay if they win this hand. If they win this hand, I hope that they take it from left lord or a cross lord, right? Like, we're just kind of hoping that this game keeps on going. I will also say this much, okay? I'm just going to be real with you right now. We are not winning this hand. We are genuinely not winning this hand. Serenetti, I saw that too. I know. I keep seeing a lot of, I think, I don't know how true this is. The horniness of Mahjong is escaping the containment zone. You know what I mean? By the way, I'm folding right now. I'm not playing this hand. I think if we were playing this hand, 6 of characters is a totally fine throw there, but I'm not playing this hand. I'm just gonna fold. The likelihood that we win is very, very low, and beyond that, even if we do win, our hand is literally valueless. So I think word is getting around that, you know, if you're horny, it doesn't have to be localized entirely to NSFW content. You could also play Mahjong and, like, get some of your sick and twisted jollies from that. I should have discarded the 9 of characters there. There's a world where we drunkenly stumble back into Tenpai for 7 pairs, you know? As an Azure lane player, Yostar has a long way to go with this game. I don't know. Have you seen the one where she's doing calligraphy, but there's not a lot of calligraphy getting, like, the scroll is not getting completed if you catch my drift. You know what I mean? They need to add stuff to the board, like Hearthstone style stims to the board. I mean, already there's some good ones in this game. Clicking on the 4 quadrants is a really, really good one. Evergreen first stream I've caught. Congrats on ranking back up, King. Thank you so much. Again, to anyone who's in the audience, to anyone who's in the audience, YouTube videos come back tomorrow, and yeah, the YouTube audience isn't gonna know what hit them. They're gonna think, oh, Yusong probably hasn't even played that much Mahjong in his little hiatus or whatever. But I've been popping off with Mahjong. Thank you very much. I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai right now. Peter, do I ever call Riichi if I draw into 3 of circles? I don't know. If I draw into 2 of circles and I get to double pair York it, yes, I would happily call Riichi there. If I draw into 3 of circles, I don't have to. I don't have to call Riichi. My hand is valid even if I don't. Pure double sequence 1 Dora. Nah, I gotta slam. I literally have to slam. Because 2 Han, I don't even get out of bed for 2 Han. With inflation these days, like, that's literally nothing. Ooh, okay. Okay. You saw explain this very lukewarm okay that you're doing. I mean, this is Pinfu if we draw into 3 of circles now. Riichi, Pinfu, 1 Dora. That's kind of nice. It's kind of nice. Little did the YouTube frogs know we've been drowning in the live streams. Maybe this was all a big psyop to get more YouTube audience members into the live streams. No, I understand. Like, it's kind of hard to explain, but sometimes you're not in the mood for a live stream, and I totally get it. It's a different energy. It's a different vibe. Me and my girlfriend saw you from across the bar. We really liked your vibe, etc., etc. If I don't call Riichi, I don't think I'm supposed to call Riichi here, if I'm going to be totally honest with you. If they sumo a Mangon, don't get me wrong, it is the worst day of my life. Folks, let me be clear. That is the worst day of my life. But if I sumo on the 3 of circles, that's the best day of my life. So I'm going to try to stay in Tenpai for as long as humanly possible. If we draw into a spice-tacular tile, we're gonna fold a little bit, but like this 1-2 shape, this 1-2 isn't even this isn't even that good. So Sword Art 6ix9ine. I'm sorry, I'm burning up through my uses of Sword Art 6ix9ine. There's still a safe tile. So hilariously still a safe tile. I don't watch any live stream but yours. Vanilla Bean, that's genuinely so kind. That is like genuinely so kind. Don't deal in. Okay, huge. Left Lord, you're not gonna freaking, okay, yeah, huge. Give a big kiss to Fuecoco. Why don't you ever kiss Fuecoco really on the lips? Okay, check this out. Why was that kiss so tender? Hey, I don't come to where you work and tell you how to kiss. That would also be just really extremely inappropriate. 3 Patro, thank you so much for the follow. Isn't that the nose? No, his mouth is on his nose. I know. But like, please, it's not polite to comment on. You know what I mean? Why wasn't the kiss more tender? Poor Fuecoco. Oh man, he's my coworker. You know what I mean? They're calling him the Tom Brady of Mahjong. Wait, why? Because Tom Brady. Why? Because Fuecoco was deflating the footballs. Wait, I don't get this Tom Brady joke, but I really want to understand. I want to be in the zeitgeist. What's a little makeout sesh between coworkers? Well, this is interesting. I'm 2 tiles away from tongue. We have no idea what our pair is gonna be, but that's okay. By the way, we want tongue. I'm not. Why did I look back? Why did I look back and genuinely consider it for a second? What's wrong with me? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Disabled clips.
Oh my god. Oh, he kisses his son on the lips. That's okay. That's okay. If anything, I'm like, there's probably an age where that, you know, like maybe becomes strange, but like, who am I to effing judge about that? You know what I mean? That's fine. If everyone's into it, then like, good, you know? Let's go Tonki York for the Dora. I can't do that. I don't need anything in my hand other than sweet Pinfu to win this game. And so even if we get into Tenpai, unless I absolutely need to call the Riichi, I probably won't call the Riichi. And by the way, now I would chi into a 5 or an 8. Very easy, all simples hand as well. We only need a 1 on hand to win this game. You don't need to win by a lot. You just need to win by a little. You just need to be above 30,000 points at the end of South 4 in first place, you know? And like, that's pretty tough in most circumstances, but sometimes it's gonna, you know, it's gonna be easier than the others. So we would definitely chi into an 8 of bamboo. Unfortunately, the good tile factory has dried up a little bit. And at any point, and I hate to say this out loud, but someone else could call a Riichi. And if that happens, we fold and we maybe get second. I know, really stinks. But you can't seek to erase every single 4th place game with an immediate 1st place game after. If you seek that path, you will only end up destroying yourself. Genuinely speaking, okay? 8 of bamboo, I would chi that if I'm just going to be real with you. And now, you want to know what our nut draw is? I mean, obviously 4 of bamboo goes immensely hard. Our nut draw is the 5 of circles. 5 of circles, we get to wait on the 2 of circles, the 5 of circles, or the 8 of circles as our winning tile. If you're gonna make me choose between the 2 of bamboo and the 4 of bamboo, there's more 4 of bamboos left in the gosh dang wall. So we're gonna go for this one. You know what I mean? Kissed his son on the lips while he was getting a massage and they were recording a documentary. Okay, that I don't. Yeah, that's a little. That's surprising. That's surprising to hear. You know what I mean? Was he the one giving the massage? I don't want to. You know what? I don't want to know. I liked when the only thing I knew about Tom Brady is that he was deflating footballs. I think that's actually like every time I used to joke. No way. I still have a chance. It's another South 4. He's a bit of a flirt, but I'm gonna give him a chance. He's penniless. He's flying by the seat. It's Hamilton. Please. Oh my god. It's Pinfu all over again. What's red, white, and Pinfu all over? This guy. 2 tiles away from Tenpai. Draw me into a pair. Oh god. I know it sounds like I'm getting a massage and Tom Brady's kissing me on the lips right now. I promise it's just Mahjong. 2 of circles, 4 of circles. I'm begging you. That's good. I can draw into 6 or 9 of characters as well. That's huge. That's genuinely huge. I call Riichi here if I don't have a valid hand without Tenpai. Can I real quick, can I get a 1 in chat if you can hear the my air filter in the background? It's getting really, really loud. 1 away from Tenpai. Hopefully we don't have to call Riichi in order to get there, but if we have to, we have to. You know what I mean? Can't hear it? Okay, that's amazing. It's so loud in my room right now. I promise I didn't, because sometimes the air filter goes really sicko mode when I pass gas, which I never do, but if I did, sometimes the air filter goes a little sicko mode, and it's not that. It's not that. I promise, okay? It's not noxious in there. It's normal here. It's normal here. Okay, Mr. Trump, I didn't shit my pants so much that the press corps had to evacuate the Oval Office. Please, a million tiles get me into Tenpai. Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? 6 of characters, 9 of characters, 6 of circles, 9 of circles, 4 of bamboo, 7 of bamboo. All of those tiles get me into Tenpai. I'm begging you. I'm literally begging you. You want me to crawl? You want me to bark for you ever so sweetly? Ruff, ruff, ruff. I will. I will do all of those things. Go ahead and pawn. As if I have a choice here. As if I have a choice. Do air filters know when you pass gas? My other air filter, and I do have 2 of them, my other air filter does know when I pass gas. It's messed up. It's genuinely messed up. It'll like, the light will, because it'll auto-detect how much, you know, bad stuff is in the air, and then the fan speed will adjust accordingly. And so, are you gonna face the night? Are you gonna face the night? Are you gonna face the night? Oh, oh, face the night. Are you gonna face the night? I can chi into the 6 of circles and give myself a Tenpai for Tanya, a little water for elephant situation. I think they're messing with me. No shot I'm ever calling Riichi. No shot I'm ever calling Riichi. 9 of circles looks hilariously safe. 9 of circles is him. 9 of circles is Himothy. Chalamet, even. I'm just brain rot right now, but like, I really want to win this game. Please, please. I'm begging you. And if Right Lord wins this one, they might send me into 3rd or something. Left Lord can't even fold right now. That's awesome. That's awesome sauce for me. I mean, I can't even fold either. You're going for 13 orphans. Right Lord's gonna chi. That's 1 less 6 of circles that we could run off of. Oh no. Oh no. The 9s are dead, if this is true. No, what is happening right now? I genuinely don't even know what's happening anymore. Because if you're going for 13 orphans, the likelihood that you have a 9 of circles in your hand is extremely, extremely high. And then the 6 of circles, there's only 2 of them left, and I don't think anyone's going to be very, very excited to throw the 6 of circles in this day and age. Right, Lord? If they draw into the 9 of circles, that's our meme dream, you know what I mean? Like, that's really... Okay, it passed. I'm sorry. RIP headphone users. I'm so sorry. I didn't know what was happening. I was deciding between the 4 and the 7. I really couldn't make a choice. 9 of circles. Release me. Oh, mamma mia. Mamma mia, mamma mia, mamma mia, mamma mia. Okay. Y'all are free to moan during I'm all up in my toy man's ear like, mamma mia, mamma mia, mamma mia. The 1 word lovers want to hear during bed. Just repeat it over. Ad infinitum! Huge. Don't need to win by a lot. Just need to win by a little. Just need to prevent Right Lord from winning. Huge. Genuinely huge. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness. Would like a game that is not as high strung as that one though. I hate to be a high maintenance Henry right now, but would love a game where we did not have to like fight in a very precarious position. Yo Star, if you're listening, you know. Yo Star employee, thanks for the follow. Thanks to the YoStar employee for the follow. Hopefully that doesn't get us in trouble. You're welcome. Hey, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Your brain looking pretty huge today. Check your PayPal, absolutely. Wasn't the green dragon a dangerous tile there? Were you just sending it? I was just sending it. The green dragon was still a live tile, but I was like, it's an honor tile still at the end of the day. So it's less likely that right lord is able to win from it. And I think that left lord was going for 13 orphans. So I was like, I think they just have 1 or 2 of these in their hand. That was my genuine like analysis of that situation, you know? So I will say, like, you know, a 4th and a 1st place does not a happy Yusong make. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's nice to get that 1st place. It's awesome to get that 1st place. But whenever you get a 4th and a 1st, you're still down like what, 60, 70 points of elo, of MMR. So I think like a 4th place is truly cleansed when you get a 1st and a 2nd. You know, I'm not trying to necessarily manifest that for me in this game. It might have to take a while before we can get back into the, oh my God, 7 pairs. It might take a while before we get back to equilibrium, but that's okay. The real test of a good Mahjong player is how many 4ths can Yostar pound into you without you tilting even in the slightest. That is genuinely the marker of a good Mahjong player. It's not, oh, how many Shan 10 is this? What are your outs? What are your weights on this, like, you know, three, you know, full flush hand, triple-sided banger, deluxe, whatever. No, it's not any of that. It's genuinely a mental game. It might not seem like it, because it's not like League of Legends where your clicks might get a little sloppier, but it's just like, when that decision-making compass starts to go haywire, oh, does it go haywire? I think it depends on your actual point values too. Yes, I don't know necessarily how it's calculated. I probably should learn a little bit more about it. I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai right now. I have to discard the Dora in order to get there. But I would still call Riichi here, right? Riichi red 5 feels awesome. If I draw into another Dora, that also feels really good. I just get to switch out my pair for simply put, a better one. So that's awesome. I cross her with the pawn on the red dragon. I hate that. I'm not going to lie to you. But my hand is still pretty good. My clicks are never sloppy, except when I accidentally cheat. Whoa! Folks, we're gaming right now. Oh my God, did I just genuinely manifest that? Am I magic? Am I David effing Copperfield right now? Holy moly. I'm never gonna con. I am gonna Riichi. Have I ever been in love? Yes. Have I ever killed a dog? Yes. Okay, that's a Lisa Gilroy. Lisa Gilroy reference. Oh, wow. Are you a paid actor? That has to be a paid actor. That's a paid actor. That's gotta be a paid actor. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I could not have scripted this round better. It's a dealer C Mongon as well. Never gonna con again. Guilty titles have gotten over them. Ain't that the truth? Don't say I never do anything for you. You're telling me that Right Lord's a ringer? Holy moly. Instant cash. I mean, 9 of bamboo, you know, it's at least a terminal tile. But that's why, like, I think people don't get it. Like, once you've lived Right Lord's experience, like, the folding becomes a lot more of a interesting. I'm actually just gonna shut up. Like, I need to stop being gross. I need to wait until the seltzer reaches my stomach before I actually open my mouth again. I fricked out by buying this bucket of mini chocolate chip cookies from Trader Joe's. Vanilla bean. I know exactly what you're talking about. That's a great snack right there. The snacks that I've been going off on are that, like, you know how at Costco you have to buy things that are like enough for a village, like enough for an entire summer camp of like growing children or whatever. I got these Tostinos, like a hint of something seasoning. It's not hint of lime, but it's like they put some sauce on this. You know what I mean? It's like they have seasoning on these. Wait, are the third games of my stream always like this, where my brain is just simply not functional anymore? I don't know why I'm trying so hard to explain the concept of seasoning on chips and failing. Like, this is a hint of sauce, but it's like really good. And it's not even like family sized. It's like, no joke, it's like village sized. I ate the entire bag in like 3 days. It's so bad. I genuinely, like, someone needs to stop me. when I'm buying snacks from Costco and then eating them. It's not okay. Especially if I leave the snacks out. It's just like it's always within arm's reach, you know? It's a great hand. Do I ever just like go sicko mode? Dare I even say dicko mode? Sorry. I am gonna cheat. It's not like I have anything safe anyways. You know what? Here's something cute. Well, okay, sorry. Here's something cute. That's kind of a crowd pleaser. Holy burge, we made it into Tenpai. Oh my god. Here's something cute. I discarded the 2 of characters there just because I was like, oh, 2 of circles seems a little bit safer to fold with in the late game. So if we need a fold for whatever reason, we still have a few copies of the 2 of circles. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. I'm genuinely so sorry. Time to go sicko mode, dicko mode, pawn. That's folks, you can't just call anything sicko mode, dicko mode, okay? It's a certain flair. Like, dicko mode is when... It's not dicko mode unless it was bottled in the dicko mode region of France, okay? Do you know what I mean? Can I get a 1 in chat if you know what I mean? It takes like it's an elevated thing. We cannot just be slinging around SMDM like it's nothing. We gotta wait for the right moment. I should have cut this. No, Ipeiko, gotta keep the win going and demoralize your opponents. I mean, here's the thing. We started in a very similar... We found love in a hopeless place. God damn it, brain, lock in. Please stop getting distracted by literally nothing. But we did find love in a hopeless place. Last game, we were in a very similar situation. And we almost lost it all. You know what I mean? All it takes is one good sumo from any other player, and then suddenly we're like fighting for our lunch again, you know? Sicko mode, D mode, greater than Oingo Boingo. They're equivalent. They're both awesome. No, Oingo Boingo has less of a barrier to entry. I'll just say that much. Okay, good. I like this. There are many like it, but this one is mine. Green Dragon Pawn goes wild with it. And then I'm just going a pawn all the way to the bank. You know what I mean? Oh, mamma mia. So if I pawn here, I mean, I gotta choose between like, yeah, all these shapes, inside my snapes. I'm gonna buy you drapes, buy you Snape drapes off my capes. Okay. I promise. Okay, starting now, my commentary is gonna be intellectually cogent. Starting now, my commentary is gonna make sense. Right, Lord? That's a dicko mode hand, right? Stop. Here we go. Here is some intellectually cogent commentary. And I still remember how to do this. Isn't it funny how isn't it interesting how when you go to a convention or a baseball game or an event of some kind, that the food there is so expensive? You saying that was a little weird? Yeah, it was a little weird, but it's still cogent. That's a normal line of conversation. It's like, I know we have no other options. Why are you doing this voice? Stop. It's like, I know we have no other options, but this is basically extortion. Isn't it? Very thought-provoking. So true, girl. If I'm paying this much for food, I would expect it to be a Michelin star restaurant and not just a Cisco hamburger. But at the end of the day, it's nice to see your friends at a convention. We did it. Genuinely, I'm normal. I'm genuinely so normal. People have long thought that I could not return to an era of normalcy. I'm telling you right now, you want to have a normal conversation? Hey, if you're throwing a normal conversation party, put me on the fucking guest list. The most unnecessary swear of all time. And ironic in a way, you know? Get him in a collab stat. I'm cutting the door here. Why is he like this? I'm really cutting the door right now. Okay, I mean, that's fine, I guess. Pawn by left lord. Okay, I hate that. I'm just gonna be real with you. I absolutely hate that. I might even just start folding right now, because if left lord is gonna sumo a manga, they sumo a manga, you know? Yusong can no longer play more than 3 cards per turn. I'm fighting the knowledge lord right now. Does your hair filter work on carbon monoxide? Oh, my commentary does not imply that I'm having carbon monoxide poisoning. My commentary implies that I'm a normal human being that can have normal ass conversations. Thank you very much. Samu Kag Ara. Good tidings, good tidings. What am I doing with all these hands? All these hands inside my mans. I'm gonna get you dance. Get you hands dance on my mans. I'm sorry. I don't know. Folks, I'm not gonna lie to you. You wanna know why I'm tired? I think it's because I had to go in public today and just be around other people in the barbershop. And like, I don't know. That genuinely takes it out of me. That genuinely just takes it out of me. I hate being in a room of... I'm never streaming again. This sucks. I'm actually never streaming again. It's that 600 burps? Okay. 600. At least we hit it on a good one. We hit it on a strong burp. For the YouTube audience, there's a burp counter on the Twitch chat. Like, there's a little command that you can do, ! burp, whenever I burp and stuff. Mime Jr., good tidings. It'd be so funny if he threw up. Funny to who? Thank you very much. I'm folding here, right? Hey, I'm folding over here. I'm genuinely folding. Anything else that I could throw? I mean, they could have the last 6 of characters still, so that this 7 of characters doesn't necessarily speak volumes in terms of safety. I genuinely like. I don't like being in a room with a fluorescent light. Like some adolescents that I know. That's a reference to the Arctic Monkeys. I don't know any adolescents right now. Okay? Just want to make that very, very clear. Did you fold this after all this time? Oh my god. Left Lord ended up folding. Right Lord somehow snuck into Tenpai before the end of the night. It's kind of interesting. I don't know if I would have cheated that 6 of bamboo necessarily, but okay, we've got a game on our hands, right? Right Lord actually managing to stay in the dealer's seat. I think you mean funny to whom? So true. And I think that, like, you know, just being in public kind of was very, very draining. And so I've just been watching, like, improv clips on YouTube. You should get some other hobbies. I don't know how. Good hand alert. Genuine good hand alert. I think it's a little too early to be chi-ing the 4 of characters, but let me tell you something, okay? If I draw into 4 of characters, I would chi into the 6 of bamboo. And vice versa. Many people are saying he wouldn't do the opposite. Absolutely, I would do the opposite. Tanya's looking a little bit better than it usually does with this hand. But still like to call Riichi Pinfu as well, right? Like, don't get me wrong, we have a nice little buffer between us and the next lowest player. Huge Mode McGee. Now I chi into 4 of characters, absolutely. God damn it. Well, Left Lord's gonna sumo this one. Doesn't seem like it's a... Okay, doesn't seem like it's a big one, but that's okay. Yeah, in fact, that's very, very good. Vitio May, thank you so much for the 8 months. Thank you, everyone, for all the support today. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Call me a freaking website. We're going www. Is that anything? Is that anything? Don't lie to me. Is that good? Not the crisis of character. Oh. I mean, the triplet of the C win is nice. It's a lot of +2s in the chat right now. I will say this. It's about to get into -2 territory once you realize that there's no way I'm gonna con the West Winds. Like, conning is not necessarily in my DNA. Call me a BTS. Go ahead and boo me. Go ahead and boo me. Like I'm the Earth Kingdom King in Avatar: The Last Airbender. Go ahead and boo me. You made that joke like 3 months ago on YouTube, Parkton. Absolutely. That wasn't the first time that I've made the www joke. You know what I mean? Where are the tomatoes? I should do that. That would make me... I would be filthy effing rich if there was like a stream command that I had where you could like give 50 bits to throw a tomato. I would literally be rich. I would literally be rich. Could someone remind me to set that up in the Discord afterwards? I think I would make big bongo dollars. Why do I have a random green dragon in my hand? Oh, I guess because I didn't really need that one of characters anyway. So this is a great moment for us, right? We would absolutely chi anything in the bamboo suit to get ourselves into Tenpai. If I draw something nice in the bamboo suit, I would call Riichi as well. If I were able to, like, if I draw into a 2 or a 5 of characters, I don't hate calling Riichi there either. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm burping so much. The seltzer is really doing a number on me right now. Riichi, Seatwin, 1 Dora. Look, I don't need to call the Riichi right now, but again, like, it doesn't hurt getting even more points. And I really don't want to fold this hand. And if we win big bongo dollars right now, it's like 37,000 is a good amount of score to have, but like 50,000 is a great amount of score to have. You know what I mean? Then you can fold for the rest of the game, and then no one's even gonna say jack. You know? Right into the mic with that one. Oh, I'm so sorry. Didn't give you the ASMR tinglies. Some of you are bricked up right now. Oh my god, I hit an Oradora. Did I hit 3 Oradora? I hit 1 Oradora. Okay, alright. I mean, it wouldn't have been a Mongon otherwise. It would have literally just been 3 Han. It would have been a nice 3 Han. What would that have been? 5,200 points or whatever? But now, like, this is what I'm talking about. 1 Mongon and we yoink the game away just like that. That's huge. That's huge. Poor Left Lord. Hang on. Pull up Pombon real quick. Let's check their match history. Saint. Whoa. Okay. I mean, that's rough. That's genuinely rough. Saint 2-star kind of living in the shadow realm right now. Oh, wow. We are around a bonfire of broken souls right now. Oh, and I'm the king of the broken souls. I'm going to be king of the pirates. Yayo, yayo. Dreamin'. Don't give it up, Pinfu. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. No one is emotionally intact at this Hanchan right now. Genuinely, everyone is like a broken shell of their former selves right now. And I'm loving every minute of it, Jerry. Holy moly. Pull up Pombon. That's rough. So true. So true. I'm going to be real with you. Oh, can we get political real quick? Okay, this is a real survey, so don't just start typing a number before I tell you the options. Okay, this is a real survey. 1 in chat, when I have enough monies, if I should get a Switch 2. 2 in chat, if I should get a Steam Deck. This is really divisive. Because Switch 2, I'll be able to play the Pokemon game when Pombon comes home. You know? And that's interesting. But Steam Deck, I get to play Slay the Spire. You know what I mean? Pokopia, I know. You can't get a Steam Deck ATM. I know, that sucks too. It's like, it's the RAM nonsense, you know? Nice hair today, King. Ishiku, thank you so much for the Prime. Check your PayPal, by the way. Wait for the OLED Switch 2. That's true, they're probably gonna refresh it, but that might take years, you know what I mean? Steam Deck now, Switch 2 when the new Pokemon comes out. Okay, I like that game plan. I like that game plan a lot. New Pokemon is at least a year away. Yeah, and like, when Scarlet and Violet came out, you knew they were sitting on their money bags when they made Scarlet and Violet. I'm sorry, but like the amount of glitches in that game, like you have to like call me a high maintenance gamer or whatever, but you actually have to make a functioning game. I'm sorry, but I have standards. So I guess I can wait until all those kinks are ironed out, you know? Kegs, thanks so much for the Prime. Yo, everyone, thank you so much for all the support today. This is gonna, I mean, it's just an all triplets hand, and I wasn't able to pull out Pombon fast enough, but I don't want to be giving away too many of those. At least we dealt in with the West one, fairly inconspicuous. You know what I mean? That's okay. Thanks, genuinely, everyone, thanks for all the support. And by the way, like, thanks for joining the Patreon even during the hiatus I took during the daily uploads. Like that, that's just like obscenely kind. That's just like an obscenely nice thing to do. So I really appreciate that, you know? Pokemon Za is pretty solid on the Switch 1. Yeah, I haven't even played Pokemon Za yet. What am I doing here? Genuine real talk, like what am I doing here? I'm either double pair Yorkin for the 4 or the 9s, Sword Art 4-9, that's good. Or if I draw into a triplet, hashtag PogChamp, I'm able to have a double-sided weight. Yeah, I'm into this hand. 1 tile away from Tenpai and on the 3rd effing discard. That's how you know we got that Mandate of Heaven type-ish right now. Yusong, I don't understand when you choose to swear and when you don't choose to swear. It seems like the most arbitrary decision of all time. I'm going to be real with you. I don't really choose it either. It happens when it happens. I'm sure you know a lot about ironing kinks. Oh, what do you think? Oh, what's that supposed to mean, huh? You think I have a big boner every single time I go to the tailor, huh? So don't tell anyone. I gotta go to the tailor more often. Hey, tailor's version? You know, I'd like a tailor's version of my pants. Because I think they'd fit better. That's honestly such a good joke. Did anybody even hear that just now? Or are we too desensitized to the things that I say into this microphone? A lot of songs have a tailor's version. I'd like the tailor's version of these pants. Because I think they'd fit better. Flonk, good tidings, good tidings. Like, there's a lot of pants that I have that have, like, slight imperfections to them. Maybe I shouldn't have called Riichi at the sound of speed right there, but, like, at least it projects confidence. Oh my god, look at this hand, by the way. They don't know if I'm waiting for circle suits or character suits. They just know that I don't need bamboo. I mean, now everyone has like 1.5 million bamboo tiles that they could fold with. Hopefully they don't have any in their hand, but like maybe, you know? Penguify, good tidings, good tidings. A good tailor is so nice. Flannery O'Connor voice, a good tailor is hard to find. Yo! You are legally obligated to type a 1 in the chat if you understood that Flannery O'Connor, a good man is hard to find, short story reference. Half Suji Trap set for the 4 of characters. Oh, it's all coming up Millhouse right now, okay? I have all these pants with slight imperfections. Number 1, can't contain my sweet ass. Number 2, sometimes the zipper is just like off the chain. And I don't mean that in like a good way. I mean like the zipper doesn't zip. You know what I mean? Taylor's version of my pants. And the zipper doesn't zip, 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 zip. Let's go! Okay, and the waist, it kind of slips. So my pants, they kind of dip. They fall off. You know what I mean? So like the zipper doesn't work. And then some pants, like the button doesn't work. So I gotta go to a tailor. I don't think it even costs that much. I think that tailors are generally pretty reasonable. And I think that if you go to a dry cleaning place, I think they're like usually they're a 2-in-1. You know what I mean? I think they're down to clown. I think they're down to do both, which I appreciate. You know what I mean? Impending TOS violation. Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's not like my Riichi does look a little bit scary. You know what I mean? The fact that I only have discarded 1 suit before the Riichi means that I could have the biggest bongo hand that you've ever seen in your entire life. Or I could just have literal straight up garbage. It's really one or the other. Wow! Livelord is clinging on to the dealer's seat like it's their job. Holy moly. If you only waited 7 draws, you could have had pin food. I know that. It always like, I know it's like something opportunity cost, and you're not supposed to feel bad. I kind of do feel bad though, you know? Like, oh, I could have had pin food this entire time. But I think like, in that, you also have to keep in mind, I designed these rhymes. Stop! Lock in, dude. Genuine lock in. You have to keep in mind that when you call Riichi, like in one of those turns, you could have gotten Ipatsu or something something nice like that as well. So it's a trade-off, you know, it's genuinely a trade-off. How much could an opportunity cost? $10? Exactly. Right, Lord, just raw dogged the con. I mean, I could pawn here, but I don't think it's right. I think someone's gonna call Riichi this round, and I'm not sure that someone is me. You sung 7 pairs. Literally, I'm gonna throw up. Literally, I'm gonna throw up. Please stop. Oh. Why moan? Okay, you haven't played Mahjong. Clearly, you haven't played Mahjong. If you're gonna come in here and ask, oh, why moan? You've never played this game. You don't know how like physical it is. It's a contact sport, Riichi Mahjong. Why? How does it contact? Because my soul contacts other people's souls. The deepest, darkest parts of me contact the deepest, darkest parts of everyone else. All simples, red 5, red 5. Not the hand that I want, but maybe the hand that I deserve. Would love to defuse this time bomb right now. It's technically a better weight. You know what I mean? And it's like, I pawned the 3 and I cut the 5. Surely the 3-3-5 is the only shape I had in my hand. Surely I still don't have a 4-5. Meows, thanks so much for the follow. I sincerely appreciate it. This is big. I mean, at any point we could also deal in it. It's terrifying. You know what I mean? Because I mean, we see one copy of the Dora and one copy of the old Dora. At least we know that Right Lord probably doesn't have a triplet of either of these. We see 2 red 5s. That's great news, right? 2 of the 3 red 5. Okay. It's not like I can fold this one. We got to win this one. And we got to win this one fast. No. 3 7s are gone. Sometimes you have to believe in something.
Wow.
Sometimes you have to believe in something. Hypnospira, thanks for the 2 months of tier 1. I burned my entire timer just to deal in. Dora 4? Oh. Masaka. I could have folded there. Oh, but if I folded, I would have never gotten this. That's disappointing. I'm not going to lie. A Crater Good Tidings? It's not. If we draw into a pair of the 2 of characters or the 3 of characters, I might go all triplets here. But just staying in the dealer seat is just nice. You know what I mean? Red Dragon, White Dragon, you're telling me you wouldn't get a little oingo boingo? You're telling me you wouldn't get a little bit excited like me at the tailors? That's not real, by the way. I feel like I'm joking about it in a way that might make people think that it's real, but it's really not real, and I need you to know that. I need you to know that. Here's a hilarious thing about this hand, is that it looks like a half flush in the character suit. Now, if I draw the red 5, if I draw the red 5 in the character suit, I might have to go for the half flush anyways. But if I don't draw the half flush, that's also okay. Yuppers, that's a yuppers right there. It might be a red dragon only hand, but who gives a frick? I'm in it. I'm in it. I'm down to clown. You know what I mean? A crossover with 4 Dora. I can't even, I was so stun locked that I wasn't even sure if that was like the Animal Crossing new Dora or if it was the old Dora. I mean, it was a combination, right? It's 4 Dora? Jeez Louise. Oh my God. I wanted to play that hand mostly because, oh God. Mostly because, like, you know, the 3 of characters was discarded by a crosslord, and they had called Riichi. So I was like, well, someone else might discard a 3 of characters for us as well. Right Lord with the I think I'm supposed to fold here. Unironically, I'm supposed to fold here. I know, maybe I could get away with 1 of circles, because like 3 copies of the 2 of circles are out. But the minute you start believing in 1 chance is the minute that Yostar takes away everything you hold true. You saying what are you gonna fold with afterwards? Clearly you didn't think this one out. Like you're giga effing doomed. Excuse me. I got 2 copies of the White Dragon burning a hole in my pocket right now. LeBron James of folding? Yeah, because LeBron James was winning and now I'm winning too. I'm gonna poster Left Lord when I get Tenpai here. Basketball. 9 of characters. Can I get a 1 in chat if this is a safe tile? I genuinely can't remember. Because the draw order is messed up. I don't think this is a safe tile. I genuinely don't think this is a safe tile. 1? Is it really? If this deals in, I'm never going to forgive. It was absolutely a safe tile. It was absolutely a safe tile. Okay, that's huge. That's huge. That's huge. I folded with it? Oh my God, I'm so tired. Oh my God. Oh my God. Ah! I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Ah, it worked. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh no. Oh my God. I'm too tired. The 3rd game of the stream is where dark things happen. The 3rd games of the stream, my brain glucose levels, I don't care. Like, I'm trying to drink as much sugar as possible and it's still not hitting, you know? 7, 8, 9, mixed triple sequence. I see you. Game recognized game. You know what I mean? What's our pair gonna be? Literally no idea. If I draw into a 7 right now, I'll try to mainline the Sanshokler. Usually that 6 would be a bad discard, like some grandpas that I know. But like right now it's okay. We can still accept a 5 of circles and a 7 of circles. So that 6, weirdly enough, wasn't helping us that much in this hand. One of the rare instances where that might happen. Okay. Sure. You know what I mean? Like, unironically, sure. Would I be happy with a 5 of circles? I still would be happy with a 5 of circles. So I'm just gonna keep, I'm gonna keep all my shapes. All my shapes inside my snapes. H. Boulier, hey everyone, I'm playing in a 24-hour Mahjong marathon next weekend. Holy moly. Any tips not to lose my mind there? I would genuinely try to, like, physically shake it off if you lose a game. Or something along those lines, you know? Just do a little, like, quick mental reset, especially if you start, like, tilting or going on a losing streak. Just, like, try to go outside, get some fresh air, do some jumping jacks, you know? Alcohol, maybe? I wouldn't recommend alcohol. Yusong, how have you been doing outside of the game today? I'm okay. I think the social interaction of going to the barber shop, you know, was making me a little bit, it's a little harder to see the tiles like I normally would. I can't believe I'm mainlining this mixed triple sequence. I don't think this is very smart, but at the same time, I'm like, how else am I supposed to play this hand, you know? Barber takes everything out of me, and I literally did not make a single word of conversation in our entire time. Okay, this is so good. I chi into the 8 of bamboo, by the way. I chi into the 8 of bamboo. Mixed triple sequence 1 Dora. I would love to call Riichi, though. It really depends on what comes out. Genuinely. Oh, man. Guaranteed Sanshoku Tenpai? Yeah, I'm supposed to do it. This sucks, but I'm genuinely supposed to do this. I'm genuinely supposed to do this. Why? Because I'm supposed to be happy with a second place Steve finish. Tanuk, good tidings, good tidings. Welcome into the stream. Thanks for the follow. And so I didn't talk to them at all, besides saying a lot of thank yous and stuff. I didn't really talk to the person who was washing my hair either, besides a whole bunch of thank yous. They had songs in Mandarin, doing some slow R&B in the background. Gave me a lot of time to think. Can I also tell you something? Here's something that I've been doing in my spare time that makes me think like, oh, I really got to get my stress under control. So if everyone wants to do this with me, you're welcome to join. Just like try to lower your shoulders away from your head. And like that, this is like, I feel, and then I feel like this is how most people live. But my shoulders are always like jacked to the 9s. You know what I mean? My shoulders are always so uptight. Like at any point, it's like flight or flight constantly. Did I just say flight or flight? What am I? Delta? Okay, sorry. But like, you know what I mean? I'm just always so anxious like this. And so whenever I lower my shoulders, number one, there's a good chance that I hear like a million bones in my back just going like every time I do this, no joke, it feels like the ancients are awakening. You know what I mean? Like bones that have never moved in my entire body are moving in, like underneath my shoulder blades. I don't even know what's happening back there, and I don't want to find out. And then like, so, but yeah, your bones might do stuff, you know? That's normal. Body awareness for relaxation. So I was trying to just do that in the barber's chair the entire time. And like every single time I lower my shoulders, it hurts. And I'm like, this is not normal. Oops. I mean, I could have maybe waited so that I could have gotten an extra Riichi stick, but I like the fact that I'm taking this away from the point leader, and I get Right Lord's Riichi stick as well. Now I don't need that many big bongo hands to get back into first place. You will sprout wings from your scapula. I think you mean spatula. Sorry. Yeah, how does it feel to get back seated? No, Stop it. Come on. Come on. That's rude and you know it. That's rude and you know it. But like, yeah, I think it's good to lower your shoulders. Kind of trick your body into relaxing, you know? It's not going to do it itself. It hurts every single time that I do it, which is why I'm like usually, I mean, you got to listen to your body. If something is like really, really painful, I don't think that you should do it. But like every single time I lower my shoulders, it's like, God damn, like this is a stretch, which means that my shoulders have been like so high all the time. Do I still follow the LCS at all? The North American League of Legends Championships? Yeah, from time to time I do. I mean, I'm going to be real with you. I follow the entire Los Ratones season. Rest in peace, you know? And so I like that a lot. And I used to be really into professional League of Legends. It was all the best parts of League of Legends without any of the worst parts. The worst parts were having to play League of Legends, which I don't want to do. Right now, by the way, don't look at my League of Legends match history. It's like 6 losses in a row. Why is it like that? Just because I'm not even that tilted. I'm still trying to like win every single game that I'm playing. Now, I did tilt a little bit. So at one point, one of my teammates started yelling at me after they made a really bad teleport play. And I did type to them, Lux, I'll pay you $5 if you watch your teleport play back after the game. Which did feel toxic. Which genuinely did feel toxic. It did not, you know, that's not a very nice thing to say. But they were popping off on me for absolutely no reason. So, because I was like, I can't do anything right now. You just made the worst play of your life and you fed bot lane 2 kills, you know? And I would have genuinely PayPal'd them. I would have genuinely PayPal'd them if they were willing to watch back their play. But like, I don't think they would have. League players, I don't think they have the cognitive ability to be like, oh yeah, my bad, you know. So it wouldn't have even been satisfying had we done that VOD review, you know. But right now I'm like at a 17,000 game losses in a row. Look, a little bit freaky this hand, right? We could deal into someone at any moment, but I'm 1 tile away from a Mongon. All simples, red 5 Dora. Like really, really good hand. This is not a hand that has absolutely nothing. Like, this hand can absolutely frick. 6 of Circles is literally safe right now. Left Ward, be my guest. I'm begging you to drop another 6 of Circles. I hate when people do a random invade and flame you. The people just lose their minds on League of Legends. So I'm sitting at Emerald. I'm the lowest Emerald at 0 LP right now. I'm scared because at any point I could actually demote. But now, oh my god, I just heard myself. Who gives a frick if I demote in League of Legends? Was I really staking any of my self-esteem in my league rank? Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's how you know you've made mistakes in your life. Jeez. Begging you? Wait, what am I doing? What begging me to do what? Oh. Begging? What am I doing? What am I doing? Chibli? Oh, Chibli. Not gonna give him the chance. Not gonna give him the satisfaction. Not gonna give him the chance. Nope. Nope. We need to lock. Now we don't round me off of the West. A 7 pair. I could have maybe played for 7 pairs. Deal in. Well, that's not even that good. Oh my god, I'm playing for 3rd now. Are you effing kidding me? I'm playing for 3rd now? Mongon gets me out. Direct hit Mongon on a crosslord drags us into West. If there was ever a hand to actually have some value, it's this one. It's this one. Go! No, stop. Hey, I'm losing right now. Don't play that sound alert. I'm literally losing right now. Riichi, Pinfu, nothing. It can get us out of here. Like, Riichi, Pinfu, nothing can genuinely get us out of here, though. We just need some, like, good stuff. If I draw into the Dora, can I make it work? If I draw into, like, what? 6 of Circles right now, I cut this. And then 5 of Circles, I cut this. And then we win. Pure straight? Cis straight? Okay. Maybe. You know what I mean? Like, maybe we get something going on there. Orphans? I don't think so. 5 orphans in our starting hand. It's optimistic. It's a challenge. This, now it's going off the rails. Now it's Riichi, Pinfu, what? Riichi, Pinfu, 1 Dora, Sumo Ipatsu. Sumo Mongon just gets us into 2nd, not even 1st. But I suppose that's not a fate that I would hate, right? Fate Stay Night. Speculate on that thing. It's not even a difficult tile to use. If the Dora was like the green dragon, then we'd have some problems. But like 7 of circles exists. 5 of circles exists. I hate that a lot of 8s are getting thrown right now. It just makes it a lot worse for us. Oh my god. Ishan 10 from pure straight. Okay, well, if I draw 4 of characters or 1 of characters, I literally have to go for it. Riichi, Pinfu, pure straight, Sumo. You know what I mean? Ipatsu, 1 Oradora. Like, genuinely things can happen right now. Do I believe in Dora or do I believe in pure straight? Can I just be real with you? Frick the Dora. Genuinely, I don't want to play with you anymore. Because why? If I draw into 7 of circles, like, I mean, had we not drawn into the 8 of circles, if I draw into 7 circles, I'm not even that happy. Red 5 is already gone. 2 copies of the 8 are already gone. 1 copy of the 4 is already gone as well. I don't like this. There's a chance we could wait on a triple-sided banger or even like a, you know. Sumo on 4 of characters goes oingo boingo further than it's ever gone before. You're folding, maybe? I don't know. Maybe that was just a safe tile that you had in your hand anyways. I mean, I think they're reaching... Jesus, take the wheel. I have to Sumo there. There's no other play. Sumo with 1 or... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Well, I fought so hard for 3rd. Oh, my God. 3rd is winning. Yeah, especially after dealing into a crosswords monstrosity. You know what I mean? All right, folks. It's gonna do it for today's stream. Thanks so much for the support, for the love. I really appreciate all the Twitch primes and everything. It genuinely means a lot to me. Thank you for allowing me to do this. YouTube videos return tomorrow. No! Hopefully, I'll see you there in the comment section. Hope everyone's as pogged as I am to return again. No song parodies. Might return, might not, depending on how things go.
Ta-ta.
I'll see you in the Discord immediately after. Wednesday is Mahjong, and Friday we might play a little Dome Keeper. Because they're doing a multiplayer drop soon, and like, we might need to practice some
Very
Dome Keeper.
cool.
Thank you. I think so too. I'll see you in the Discord immediately after the stream today. Please take care of yourselves, be kind to yourselves, make sure you're hydrated. Don't work too hard. Take care of your mental health, lower your shoulders. God knows I'm also trying, okay? Anybody else bricked up at the tailors? All right. Have a good night, everybody. Okay, I'll see you in the Discord immediately after the stream. Bye!